Yo, what is up, everybody? How's it going? Hey, good to see you again, Shinpo. Long time no see, man. Happy New Year. I mean, it's almost February already, but hey, you know. Right? It's 2023. How you doing, man? How's your 2023 going so far? Hey, what is up, Taz? How you doing, man? Oh, I forgot to do this. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you, Shinpo. I appreciate it, man. Wouldn't be possible without any of you guys. You guys have been nothing but awesome. Hi, what's up, allergic Alyssa? What are you allergic to? Hey, good to see you again, Mamoru-san. How are you, man? I like your Japanese name, by the way. It gives me a chance to say something super Japanese. How dare you, RJ? You took my customer watching my Discord. What? My customer? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Boats are made for transferring.
What were you up to in game?
And those that come across Leo.
You're streaming on Discord? Oh,
so it is where many things come.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Good evening, Frost. Good to see you, man. How's it going? Hi, Onoko. Good to see you again, man. How's it going? How's your weekend, guys? My weekend kind of just flew by. I'm so disappointed in you. Oh. I kinda, hey, Gru, I kinda wanna say, what can I do to make it up to you? But I'm not gonna say that because I'm probably just gonna say, oh, I'll do it if I have time. That's probably what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna further disappoint you. Hello, how are you? I'm good, thanks for asking, Potato. How about you, man? How's it going? Hey, what is up, man? I'm so sorry, I still cannot read Japanese, unfortunately. Or at least that looks like Japanese to me. I got to school? What do you mean you got to school? Haven't you been in school already for a while? Double school? What's that? How do you have double school? Didn't get my fates for Genshin because I was on for 7 days. What? You didn't? Wait, isn't that thing still up? You still have 3 days. Yeah, you still have 3 days. So I guess, yeah, you could still get like 3. Okay, that's not, you know, that's not the 10, the full 10, but hey, 3 out of 10, 30% is better than 0%, right?
Looks like I went too far. I guess this is
it. The guy just stood up, he just did his like superhero pose and then died. Could you imagine if the Avengers were like that? Right, like they do their whole like superhero poses and then like Thanos is like bip bip dead. He did look majestic though, holding up that huge hammer like that. And then he just looked pathetic, tipping over as I killed him. Immune to pyro. Oh, I'm sorry, allergic Alyssa. I can't read. I can't read Russian. I think that's Russian. Yeah, yeah. I think that is Russian. My name is Harsh. Just like my words. Oh god. I should really be careful with you, man. If that's the case. But there's no way you're harsher than life, right? There's no way you're harsher than life or the truth, right? Life and the truth can be pretty harsh. Genshin Impact Impact Genshin Impact Assemble. That is the exact opposite on what you said. Wait. I still can't. Oh. What? Why? What's wrong, Onoko? What's going on? Grow. Grew. Or grew. Grow. Okay. Not grew. Oh my goodness. Wait, I just now realized that. That grew is the past tense of grow. So if it's not grew, then what is it? Is it grown? The past participle? Or grow? Or growing? Wait, for real? I haven't gotten this? Oh, I appreciate it, Mamoru-san. Thanks, man. Wait, what are you talking about, bro? I don't understand. I kind of don't want to read it because it looks like something that I shouldn't be reading out loud in especially not online, like where anyone could just see it. My iPad isn't working? What? Oh. What's wrong with it? Oh, okay, actually, like, you know what? You don't even have to tell me because, like, I'm likely not even going to be able to help at all. Because I've never owned an iPad, never owned an Apple product before. I've only ever touched one once. And that was me, asking a friend if I could send a text to someone. I don't even remember what it was. I think my phone battery died at that point, and then like I just needed to ask I think it wasn't even a friend. I think it was more like someone I worked with. If I could borrow their phone to send a text message to someone. And that's it. Never ever touched another Apple product ever. You have bulalo, sinigang, and adabo. Typo, man. Adobo. What do you mean you have? Like right now you have it? If yes, that sounds awesome. Also, why do you have it? It's 10:30 at night. For any non-Filipinos out there, the three words that I said, bulalo, sinigang, and adobo, are all three like really very Filipino foods. Quite yummy foods. Yeah, like almost any Filipino will know what kind of foods those are. And almost any Filipino will agree that it's great. Boosh.
We're way behind. No touching.
I'll be back.
To apply.
Well, that was easy. What's next? Oh, wait a moment.
Solidify.
There's a chest right here. Gotta get those chests.
One with nature.
Chests are amazing.
Perhaps whoever left these behind
When you have a chest,
also fulfilling a contract.
when you have a chest or two available to you, never say no. Take that as you will. Three. Where is the other three of this? Is it over there? No, don't think so. So I can't find like the other side of these three. This is often what makes some puzzles take so long, is like when you're looking for like the other side of the puzzle that you need. You typically can't find it. It takes you a while to find it. Oops. Wee nut. Wee nut. Hindi. Hey, Harsh. Wait, is that actually your name? Should I actually call you Harsh? or was that a joke? Is that Hindi, like Filipino Hindi? Or is that Hindi like, you know, Hindi? Like the race Hindi. Hinduism and stuff. I got many Filipino friends. The only word I know is alright. Well, Gru, it sounds like you have it sounds like those are real friends you got there. Cause that's, you know, because of the word that they taught you. Unfortunately. Yep. Sounds like those are real friends, and by real friends I'm talking about like actual friends, like not I'm not saying they're good friends. I'm just saying they're real friends. There's something I dislike about you is that you don't have Filipino accent. English sounds so good. I just can't speak like that. Oh.
Thank you for.
Well, I mean, wait, maybe I should stop the. Maybe I should occasionally speak in like a Filipino accent, right? The thing is too is that because of how long I've, and it's not even just like me working in a call center for a very long time, because, and it's also just me personally. So long story about like me and English for myself. Reason why I got my English to be like this is because as a kid, you know, watching movies, I often noticed that people on TV using English were speaking a little differently than people around me, like a little differently than people around me, you know, like teachers and other people. Like for example, like if my mom was going to help me study something like in math or something, or basically any subject that uses English in a textbook, and I would hear my mom read it very differently than what the people on TV than how the people on TV would say it. And then it was immediately in my brain I thought, who's using it correctly? Is it the people around me, like my teachers and stuff and my mom, or is it these people on TV that I've never ever heard speak in my language before? And remember, this is like really young me, like 5-6 year old me. I have no idea about what's going on around the world, but languages. In fact, like 5-6-year-old me thought that the Philippines was the entire world already. So, and then I thought maybe it's these people on TV that are actually speaking it correctly, because I've never heard them speak in whatever language I'm using. So then I thought, okay, maybe I'll follow them, because maybe this is the correct way to use English, and maybe the people around me, including my mom and my teachers, are, I don't know, maybe using it incorrectly, or like it's not the perfect way of using it. Again, this is 5-6-year-old me making this decision, and then ever since then, it's kind of just, you know, stuck with me.
No touching.
And then in school, I noticed that I just wouldn't have any problems with English with teachers if I spoke English like that. Especially like if I spoke English like that to answer their questions or whatever. They just seemed like, for example, some of my classmates would answer a question in English, and then sometimes they would say it in a weird way that sounded like that doesn't sound like, you know, how English should be used. And again, this was like younger me, right? Like primary school, younger high school. And again, I wasn't like the most open-minded or like the most knowledgeable high schooler out there. I was a very ignorant high schooler. Barely knew anything about the world. So I just thought, oh, okay, well, the teacher kind of asked another question to kind of follow up with my classmates' answer. And then I thought the way that they said it in English was weird, or kind of not normal, like not quote-unquote correct English according to how the people on TV, and by people on TV I'm talking about, like, you know, people in movies and TV shows and in Western cartoons. So that's kind of what I noticed. And then I noticed that whenever I, you know, when I would answer them and I would use that kind of English, like the English of me trying, I wasn't very good at English back then yet, trying to follow how people on TV spoke English, they would often just not have any problem with it. So yeah, I just kept going with it. Like it was like life just kept giving me reasons to just keep speaking English with this accent. Like obviously I'm when I was young, I had no idea about the accent thing. I had no idea what was the difference between like the different people speaking English and my native language in different ways.
I'm getting sick of this game.
And now I do. So, and then after college, it gave me even more reason to keep speaking English this way with the American accent, because of my job. I worked at call centers, customer service for American companies, and if I ever spoke in like even if it was American in an American accent, but if it wasn't perfect, like they would notice that, oh, you're not American, aren't you? It would not all the time, but sometimes it would sometimes make the job harder, because they hear your voice or the way that you speak, they immediately know, oh, you're not from America, aren't you? Wait, you're not in America, you're not from America, you're just some outsourced customer service. Is this even the company that I'm calling, like AT&T, Verizon, CenturyLink, or whoever, like some of the companies I've worked for before? That would immediately be like a question that would come into the back of their mind, and immediately they would lose a bit of trust in you. It would take a whole lot more convincing and a whole lot more explanation for them to actually trust what you're saying is true, compared to if I just tried really hard to speak in an American accent that they wouldn't notice that I wasn't American, it would just be a lot easier. I could just say random stuff to them that sort of sounded like it made sense. Because obviously sometimes you can't tell exactly how like background stuff works, because like that stuff's like confidential and stuff. But you do have to like simplify it in a way that makes sense to them, in order to convince them that what you're doing is the right thing to try to solve their problem. And it often worked, as long as they didn't notice I wasn't American. It just made the job a lot easier, and that gave me another reason to keep using the American accent and to even get better at it. It just made the job easier. Made the job easier, made me better at my job because the job was easier. So more of my effort was going into doing the job better instead of just not doing it badly. Yeah, not doing it badly. Did you ever read the Zenzi collection? What is that? Allergic Alyssa? Is that a book? Or like, sorry, a series of books? English is really a national language being used. So I try to speak in my own foreign language more. Yeah. Like, it's... Sometimes, I think about, like, why the world uses English, and not even just English too, like the US dollar, right? Like, isn't the US dollar what's... No, I'm not gonna pretend to completely understand like this whole like system of whatever this is, but the US dollar seems to be is referred to as the world's reserve currency. I barely understand any of this stuff. Basically, the way I understand it is that countries that have different currencies, let's say someone from India is trading with someone from Korea. Obviously in India they have rupees, and in Korea they have won. So they're not going to trade in either rupees or won. They're likely to be going to be trading in US dollars. And from what I heard, this isn't even like a law or anything. People just trust the currency apparently. And then like economics is a whole like different thing compared to language. And sometimes I think like, why do we all use English? And then I keep thinking about it. I go through like left and right thoughts, whatever, and then eventually I just make my way to Hollywood. And then so far I haven't been able to find like a reason why. I mean, another reason why, but it really does seem to be like Hollywood is the reason why we all, well, maybe not all, but a lot of people around the world use English as like a middle language for each other. If you're from Japan, you're trading with someone from the Philippines. They're not gonna speak in Japanese, and you're not gonna speak Filipino. You're both gonna be speaking in English. And yeah, I guess it is Hollywood, I guess. And as long as Hollywood keeps having a reason to make movies better, and well, at least better than like most other countries, then yeah, I guess English is going to be here to stay. It's a horror manga? Oh, I don't think I would. I mean, like, I actually like horror stuff, Alyssa, but when I do read or watch anything horror, man, you bet I'm gonna lose like nights of sleep. Not even hours, just nights of sleep. English wasn't my native language. In India, we have 200 plus languages and slangs. I just watch anime and movies, learn English, also video games. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I did learn English mostly through, so, cartoons, the internet, and by internet, I mean like all of the internet, like Basically anything that you would visit, yeah, that you would have visited on the internet in the 2000s. 9gag, YouTube, random like blog websites, you know, because like back then Reddit wasn't a thing, so there was just like this whole just a lot of random what is it, blogging websites that you would just go to. What else? Video games, obviously. It's been a long time. Hasn't watched you. How you doing, RJ? Yo, good to see you again, Frymon. Originally Paimon. Oh, that's you. Wait, I didn't realize that you changed your name.
Stabilize.
Good to see you again, man. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking, man. How about you, man? Happy New Year. Most of the world use US dollar, but not gonna explain. It's pretty complicated. Yeah, yep. It's definitely a whole lot more complicated than what I understand it to be.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
So I'm not even gonna pretend to understand even the slightest of how it all works.
Churn.
My whole class makes fun of me because I play Genshin, and my friends sometimes hate me because I play. What? Why? Wait, how old are you, Onoko?
I am the all-knowing God.
It sounds like you and or your classmates are super young.
Oblivion.
Oh, nice. Your cryo ones. Pop.
Adventure time.
Jump.
Gather. Kneel.
Man, this fight looks so much better being played in full screen. For like the longest time, because I only have one monitor, I've kind of just played Genshin at like so I have a, I believe this is a 24-inch monitor. Yeah, 24-inch monitor. But I've always, and it's 1080p, and I've always just played Genshin at 720p. Basically at about like 60-70% of the size of my screen. Genshin, and then like everything else, like YouTube and stuff, would just be like the rest of the space.
Good riddance.
It looks so much better in full screen. Anyway, how I'm able to play it in full screen now
We're
is
way behind schedule.
I guess I've already talked about this. Oh, you're not dead. Oops. Why did I do that? Yeah, last stream, I guess I talked about this a bit. So basically I decided,
Possible.
I decided that I would use my old, like 11-year-old monitor. It's not even 1080p. It's
I'm going in.
it's 1600 by 900. So the two monitors don't even match in resolution. So it's a bit, it looks a bit janky when I move. Sometimes when I move windows in between the screens, because like sometimes it'll get stuck in the 1080p screen if I'm moving it where there's no more screen. I don't know if it sounds like it makes sense to you guys. To the 900p screen. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Don't mind them. Don't let other people ruin your fun. That's true. So I don't know how old you are, Onoko, but and I'm not that old either. But obviously, you know, clearly I'm not young. Also, why did I click this? Just take it from me. Basically, the simple way to say it is, don't care about anyone else but yourself, especially when it comes to like opinion. Wait, what happened to the music? Oh, okay. It's just a part of this like whole track. Yeah, just stop caring too much. Stop caring at all about what other people think. And it is a bit more complicated than that, but that's like the simple version of it. The only people that you should care about what they think of you are the people that matter, and the people. Okay, so I guess learning who are these people that matter and like making a habit of like identifying who these people are can take a bit of time. But number one, that will be your family, the people closest to you, your other loved ones, your direct family, your indirect family, your boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever, and like someday, if and when you get married, obviously your family too. Those are the only people that you should care about what they think of you. Can't listen to the whole thing. I'll buy. Oh, that's alright, man. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, like, just in case anyone else is having any similar trouble, like, I just think you shouldn't. Just live your life. Do what you want, right? Obviously, a lot more complicated than that. Don't just do what you want. You want to shoot someone in the face? Don't do that. Obviously, there's limits to what you want. Do what you want. Play video games. Play video games that you want. Just because people laugh at you, or that's not the video game that your friends play. I mean, if you want to hang out with your friends, sure, you're welcome to like play. You're welcome to play the video game that your friends also play, just so you get a chance to hang out with them. But just because they play that game and you don't play that game, doesn't mean you don't have. It doesn't mean you don't have to. I don't know. What am I saying? I think I just mixed up a lot of my words. Just because they play this game and you don't really like that game, but you don't hate it either, but you also really like this other game that none of your friends play, that's not a reason for you to stop playing that game. Is this the Senora one? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, you should still play the game that you really like. Don't be like me. for like most of my primary school and high school life, I played Dota 1 and Dota 2. No, not even Dota 2. Dota 2 wasn't even out yet when I was in high school. I really tried very hard to get good at it, but I just wasn't. So I just kept ending up embarrassing myself. I was just very bad at competitive games for some reason. Although there wasn't really any other game that I wanted to play then. Wow, I didn't realize you would do that much damage to Senora with Cryo. Because doesn't Senora have like increased resistance to Cryo? Although that was an elf. Hi, what's up, Mika? Oh. I'm so slow. I need a shield. Hey, good to see you again, Marin. Tears of advice. I feel like it came out of a therapy session. Hey, I'm, happy to help, man. Happy to help. I don't know, like, it's just, man, I could talk about this for like hours. About like well-being and stuff, and not just like how to take care of your well-being, but about why, and what. Like, it's, yeah, I think about this stuff a lot, and not just like well-being stuff, but like the world in general, like how it's all connected. It's all connected. And then I use my avatar powers to find Toph and Appa and Momo. Oh, I shouldn't. She's gonna go into her tornado mode. Okay. Wait for you to run away. Come on, run away. Well, you're not running away anymore. Okay, just gonna refresh my shield here for a bit. There you go. Put Goba down.
Embrace your
Nope.
searing
You're
reckoning.
gonna run away. You're probably gonna run away again. Nope. Okay. Oh, got away. Okay.
Oh,
Got you.
I never asked for redemption.
Ah, sorry about that. Yelan banner looks so good. I'm gonna go for force. Wait, I haven't. Hang on. Wait, I need. Ba, 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 ba. So, I haven't gone on Twitter in a while. But did they release the Hutao Yelan banners yet? That's not for everybody. That's for me only. I'm just kidding. I closed it, by the way. Look, see? See, I'm closing it. I'm kidding. See, there. I closed it. You all with your green thoughts. Okay, so I guess it hasn't come out. Okay, so I'm guessing that, wait, who was that? I guess Marine. It's an L to the E to the A to the K thing that you got, you know, the information that you got there. Yep, that definitely is an L to the E to the A to the K. Alright. Notices in game banners. Wait, are they here yet? I mean, they're not on Twitter. They usually announce those in Twitter, on Twitter and in here at the same time, right? No, it's not here yet. No. Oh. I just wait. Is this the? Hang on. Where's the date on this thing? Okay. Oh, that is the current one. Wait. Oh. What a dummy. I just completely ignored it. Okay. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm dumb. They already released this. I'm dumb. They already released this. We already talked about those quite a lot. Well, I guess... Did we talk about those? No, we never talked about those on stream before. Yeah. Wow. What happened? How have I never talked about this before? Yeah, they released it, I think, like, right as 3.4 dropped. Right? Yeah, right as 3.4 dropped, or I think like right before 3.4 dropped. Am I dumb? What happened? Why did I never talk about those banners? Maybe we should talk about those. Should I play the event? I've been burned out of Genshin the past few days. I mean, it's up to you, Tortilla. If you want to get a feel for like what the event is like, then yeah, I guess you could watch some of my like last few streams, so that you could see what the events are like what the Lantern Rite is like. It's a lot of primo gems. So if you're in it for the primo gems, then I would recommend you play it. It's a lot more primo gems than like a typical mid-sized to small-sized event. Like small-sized events in Genshin are like 400-ish. And mid-sized events are like 600-ish primos. This one I think is more than I think worth more than 1k. I'm not sure. I didn't really count. Yeah, like just kind of, you know, if you want to see, get a feel for what the event is like, then yeah, I guess I would recommend like watching like some of my previous streams. Whoa, that's a lot. Some of my recent streams, and just skip around, right? Skip around to see what it actually feels like. The gameplay itself is actually, while not the most exciting ever, it does feel kind of satisfying. It's like, it's not like boring easy, but it's also not the most exciting ever. It's like somewhere in between. It's somewhere in between boring easy and not the most exciting. And I know that's like a gigantic range. But it's somewhere in there, and I think it would really depend on you. It's something that you could just almost completely turn your brain off, but at the same time it does need a bit of thinking a little bit occasionally. But that also depends on the state of your account. Okay, hang on. Am I forgetting anything? Requests. I forgot one of my requests, and I don't have enough resin for my the third weekly boss yet. I could use one of those like pink condensed resins, but yeah. India is in Asia. Are you from alternate universe? Jeez. Well, that is true. People from India are, yeah, you could say you're Asians. But then like the thing well, the thing is, man, most people when they hear the word Asian, they typically think of someone from China, Japan, or Korea. I guess I would understand like the disconnect in understanding there. Hello, I don't have school today. Yo, wait. Really? What's going on, Cloud? Is there a holiday where you are? Hi, Mamoru-san. Thanks for letting me know you're still here, man. Thanks for being here. You're awesome. Yeah, they ruined Alhaitham sales. It's like, wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait. I don't think they would have ruined Alhaitham sales, because like MiHoYo knows exactly who Alhaitham is for. But I guess I do understand that some people that were kind of like on the fence about Alhaitham were like, when they saw the Alhaitham banners and they saw the Hutao Yelan banners, they were immediately like, oh, Hutao Yelan. Right, so I understand, like, but I don't think it would have, you know, ruin is the proper word for it, because like a lot of people who wanted Alhaitham really wanted Alhaitham, so no matter what, they were gonna pull for Alhaitham. Doing it for the primos now, to be honest. Okay. Oh man, I have to use my brain. Oh, don't worry, Tortilla. It's nothing that serious. Like I said, the term that I would use to describe the Lantern Rite is satisfying. It feels satisfying to play. There is quite a lot of dialogue you do have to skip, but that one you could just turn your brain off for like dialogue skipping. You'll be fine. It's like what, an hour and a half maybe? An hour, like 60 to 90 minutes of dialogue skipping, and yeah, that's it. Just turn your brain completely off with that. Just have like YouTube open with like a video, or on the side of your screen or something, or on your phone. Just have it play like basically how, yeah, that's it. Just like have half of your attention on most of your attention on like something else, and then just dialogue skip for like 60 to 90 minutes, and then the event itself is like, yeah, it doesn't always require your full attention. and a lot of it feels satisfying to play. I kind of am lost now. I don't know what to do. Wait, hang on. I have two hands, the left and the right. Bro, oh, bro, you're here. That's good. So that was you. Yeah. Sorry, I had to.
Made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Please stop, John. Okay. So you're here. This is perfect. I was just making sure that was you that DM'd me, because I kind of forgot who it was. I need them primos. Don't we all, Eddie M? Don't we all? Chat. Did you pull for a show, man? Just gotta use my fingers. Yeah, right. Skipping dialogue. Can you help me in domain Asia server? Oh, sorry, Gru. I mean, I'm on the NA server. Yeah, I'm on the NA server. I'm not on Asia. Hey, Gru. Are you still? Oh, sorry, not Gru. Bruh. Are you still in chat, bruh? I don't see your name anymore. I see participants. Oh, you're not in chat anymore. Okay. Got Tainari instead. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. No, not you, Harsh. I'm talking. I'm looking for the guy named Bruh, like BRUH from earlier. Back on Genshin doing his event. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Good to see you, man. Doing exploration. Yeah, I guess I could just continue that. I'm not done with this anyway. In fact, I've barely finished this. Like, barely. Where am I at this point now? Is this overworld? Entermont, Amavands, or secret libraries. So I'm not sure I remember where I was at this point. I mean, like, you know, I don't know how badly you wanted your Xiao, but Tainari is not that much of a loss, honestly. But of course, that also depends if you have like a really good team for him. So I think if you have Yaimiko, yeah, if you have someone like Yaimiko, Nahida, Kuki Shinobu, and they're raised on your account, I don't think you have anything to cry about getting Tainari.
Wind strike.
At least it's not like a Chi-Chi or a Diluc even. Weird how the tables, no. Yeah, weird how the turns have tabled. Wait, what? The tables have turned. Back then, you got a Diluc, you say, I win the game. Nowadays, it's weird. People don't want to get Diluc anymore. Not everybody, obviously, but, you know, a lot of people. I mean, only 5-star, pair him with Lisa and Fischl. Oh, Lisa's decent. Yeah, oh, wow. That's really good, man. Yeah, Tainari with Lisa and Fischl. Well, Lisa's not the best, but because, well, Lisa's a Catalyst user. TTDS, immediately, right? Off-field Electro. Okay. Defense Shred. Not bad. Not bad. Lisa's not the worst character ever, though. Like, and you have Fischl, so Fischl should help out a lot with Lisa's energy. Hang on. Oh, I just and I'm communicating with bruh, because we have an account to, I guess, I wouldn't say fix, but basically try to diagnose. Yeah. We have an account that we can try to diagnose and see if we can do anything for it. He said he wasn't sure what was wrong with this account. It's just that he wanted us to take a look at it. I don't really like to call it a review, because like if it was a review, then like I don't know, like I would just give my opinions. But most of the time when I get on somebody's account, I kind of really want to see what can be improved, what they already have that can improve it, and what they need to do. It's like it feels like playing doctor to me. It feels like playing doctor, where I try to see like what the problem is, what's missing, or what needs to be done, and then I just give them recommendations. Where are these things? Okay, so one's over here apparently. Oh, is it? It's in this room. Where?
Right.
Oh my god. Wait. Whoa, that is hidden. That is hidden. Okay, apparently there's one over here too. YaoYao, better than Kali. I'm sorry, Kali. I don't know why Boyo create Kali. She's like 0 impact in my team. I mean, like, she is adorable and all, like, and she is
Stabilize.
one of the very first Dendro characters we ever got, and she might be for some people the first Dendro character that some people might get, like depending on what, you know, like whether they take exploration seriously before Abyss, or vice versa. Oh, it's above us. Where is this thing? Oh, wait a moment. Oh no, it's not that. Okay. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh no, that's a puzzle. Oh wait, it is. Never mind. Oh, there's a scorpion thing. I should be dealing with that.
Gather.
No touching.
Oh, you're just collecting dust. I mean, it really does kind of feel bad playing Kali. Like, there are some very niche situations where you want Kali, but it would be mostly if you don't have Nahida. If you have Nahida, then why would you ever need any other Dendro character, right? Like, I would...
Unsolicited.
I might even say that if you have
for it.
Nahida, there's almost no reason for you to run Kali. Unless if you really just want to. Hey, what's up, Bozan? Good to see you, man. How you doing? I'm sorry. I've seen your name for like a few minutes already in chat. I just haven't been able to, I guess, yeah, entertain you. I'm sorry, man. Hey, good to see you again, man. Oh, okay, so this is for like torches. I should remember that. YaoYao got the spotlight as a 4-star. Well, YaoYao isn't perfect, but she is. It's mostly because she has a good amount of Dendro application, although it's a very short amount of application. It's like a very short amount of time, but it's quite fast. Not as good as you know, Nahida. Obviously, she's the Archon, but where's... There you go. No, you're not Amber. There you go.
Outrider Amber, report.
And she is the only Dendro healer we currently have. We do not have any other Dendro healers, so she fills a very specific niche or function in a team that only she does right now, and no one else does.
One man's stove.
All that trouble
is
for a
another
common
man's
chest?
gem.
That's awful. Okay. Give me a sec, bro. If you're in chat, yeah, just give me a sec. I'm just looking for a good place to stop where there's like a teleporter, maybe. Yeah, I'll log into your account when we get to the next teleporter. Oh, perfect. Found it. I just gotta find a way to get back there. Appreciate it. They gave us a way. They gave us a way to get back there. Now I only need to find the way to get back there. Got Nida on guaranteed. Didn't even want her. You got her on guaranteed even though you didn't want her? Well, I mean, you must be really happy. Because, like, I'm kind of regretting, again, that I didn't get the Archon on their initial release. Just like I always have.
Certainly worth the
I've
extra.
always skipped Archons on their initial release, and I've always regretted it. So next one, I'm definitely gonna learn my lesson. I like your playlist. Oh, really? It's nice, isn't it? This is actually my old playlist from like. Oh, it's not exactly a playlist. It's actually just one like track. It's from NCS. Oh boy. Well, I don't have the time to solve that puzzle right now. No! Ah, Amber. Okay. No. Okay. Can I be excused? Can I be excused for a bit? I just need to switch my team, please. No, I forgot to swap out Amber. Okay, I have no one on this team that can deal damage consistently. Alright, I'm just gonna put an element on someone. And then, okay. Alright, swirl.
Fallen leaves, adorn
There
my
you go.
night into the wind.
Okay. At least Zhongli can do some damage.
Stabilize.
And thank goodness for swirls. Okay. Put an element on someone.
The wind knows me. Gather.
Kaga-i. Oh, no more elements. Oh, this is a game right here.
The birds come.
Amber main. With a level 23 Amber. Sure.
Solidify.
What's this? Wait, I need you to die. Okay, thank you very much. Take this and that.
Time to get stabilize.
Okay. Wow, I can't believe it. That actually worked somehow. I got Yaya in an accident, but I'm kind of regretting because of Raiden. Oh, well, I mean, well, Shogun would have, you know, I would definitely say Shogun would have been like a lot better value. Please give me a teleport. Please, teleporter. No teleporter yet. Shogun would have been a lot better like value overall for your account, but ever since Dendro, Yamiko really just shot up in value. My battery died for a sec. For a sec, and then it came back. If you're still in chat, bro, I'm sorry. I just need to get to the next teleporter. Oops. I just need to get to the next teleporter before I, so just so I can immediately teleport to where I stopped. Amber main? I keep okay, I'm gonna thank you guys. I am going to remember to just swap out Amber. Oh, this is awful. Okay. Return to the surface. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay, perfect. There is a teleporter right above us. Sure. What a good time to stop.
As per our contract.
Okay, so just give me a moment, guys. I just gotta log into bro's account. Bam. And on field. Yeah, it takes a lot of time on field. Well, I mean, yes, she does, but you don't even need to use her burst most of the time. It's more like an option a lot of the time. But that also depends on your team, I guess. So, there's that. Oh. Where's... Okay. Depending, like, let's say, okay, I guess well, I don't have Yaimiko, but but I have used accounts that have Yaimiko, and I've also used accounts that have Tainari and Yaimiko. So my favorite Yaimiko team has got to be one with Tainari, like basically aggravate. No, not aggravate, like a quicken Tainari team with Yaimiko, because like they both complement each other so well, especially in single target. They go pretty well together. The Eremites are monsterly huge or tall. I know, right? Like what's his name? Like the guy that we were like traveling with in the world quest. I would love for us to someday have a character model, a playable character with that kind of character model. Could you imagine someday Varka, the Grandmaster, playable character with that character model? I would love to see that. Or even the Jester someday, right? The Jester, or like some of the other Harbingers. That would be awesome. Some of the other Harbingers, like Capitano, the Jester. That would be awesome. Man, I would love to play those characters someday. I'm Bro seems to be getting it sorted out. In the meantime, I'm getting back to my own account while we're waiting. Right, wouldn't that be awesome? Right? Could you imagine Varka, the Jester, or Capitano as a playable character like this? That would be awesome. Is the stream ending? No, not yet, Eddie. I was just arranging to log into someone's account because they said they needed help. Because they said they've been stuck on floor 11 in Abyss for like almost a year now, and they needed help. And I was like, there's not much else to do anyway. Hey, good to see you again, Awesome. How are you, man? So obviously I can't be showing my screen when I'm like entering login details. Accidentally got Alhaitham for my kaching. Alhaitham for your Alhaitham for your weapon for your kaching. With a cry emoji. I'm happy, huh? I understand. One year? Wait, what do you mean 1 year? Got the weapon? Where's my character? Lol. I'm fine. What about you? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking, man. I have been a bit lacking on sleep throughout January. I'm really working hard to try to make up for the lost hours, but I haven't been able to make up for them yet. Background music, that's really sick. Well, that's all NCS, man. I don't know. I just don't have the time to like deal with like looking for any other like alternative source of music other than like NCS, and of course Sybranax also. Like you know, Sybranax also has been providing us with like really good music. So I just find myself often like swapping between the two. In fact, a lot of the times I actually prefer Sybranax's music. It just seems like it just fits. It's not like the type of music that I would want to jam to, but it's music that doesn't seem distracting, but it sounds entertaining if you pay attention to it. It's hard to explain. Like when you just have it playing in the background and you're not paying attention to it, it's not distracting, but when you do pay attention to it, it's entertaining. It's dropping some real good banger, then disappear with mids again. Well, you know, I do understand. It's like it's hard to. I don't even know. Like how did I even Is that purely? Oh, that's it. I don't think that's it. Yep, definitely not it. How do they like justify the amount of time to make that music? Right, because obviously it's non-copyrighted, so I guess.
Gather.
So on YouTube, I'm guessing. Okay, YouTube ads, sure. But I don't think they're taking sponsorships. I guess maybe exposure. Wait, where's the other one? I'm distracted because someone's trying to kill me. stop. Oh, just right there. I'm dumb. Let me on. There we go.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Anything I should be looking out for? Okay, there's a Sealy over there. What's that chest? Is that you? Is that yours, bro? Oh, that is his. Okay, hang on.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Time to go. Quake.
I'm distracted because someone is trying to kill me. 2023. That's funny. I love it. Alright, 2023 quote. Oh, we nut. Hello, we nut. I nut. You nut. Ow. What the? How'd he hit me over there? We all nut for we nut. Haha. Yeah, real mature content right there. Sure. Real mature content creator. Yep. Where's RJ? Yeah, I'm right here, man. I'm right here. Unfortunately, I have Genshin on full screen now. So every time I alt tab, it just minimizes it. Really doesn't feel great. But hey, it does look a lot. It looks a lot better to me, and I think it looks a lot better on stream too. Because I actually have the game on 1080p now, and I think it looks a lot better. There's a snake, and what is that? I don't stop. Pick up. What is it saying? Pick up. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you very much. Wow. Alright. If it weren't for this puzzle, I would. If it weren't for me accidentally right clicking my mouse going here, I would not have found that one. Okay. How often do you stream? A few times a week, yeah. A few times a week. My only, I guess, like regular stream is on Monday evening. GMT +8, that's Hong Kong time. Monday evening. And every other time is just if I have time. Please don't see me. Yes, thank you. Okay. So this is needs to be snake and yeah, okay. And how about this one?
Solidify. Into the wind.
Access denied.
Did I just charge attack on nothing? So this is high and J. Yeah, okay. High and J. J. Hey, nice.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Anything else? Oh, there's the wee nut. Well, I don't see anything else. Is that a withering zone? Oh no, that's the old Vonarana, okay. Can't believe how long it took me just to get to the next teleport waypoint. Still exploring, I still need to unlock the desert completely. What do you mean? Wait, well, how does me stopping help you with that?
Finally, some target practice.
No touching.
Wind strategy. Spread your wings and raise a storm. Goodbye, but we'll meet again.
Where is that other guy? Oh, there it is.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Why is this old man talking too much today? Wait, who? Who's the old man?
I don't know what you're talking about. There are no old men. There are no old men around here.
Are you gonna sleep now? Even though I don't have class tomorrow, I have to study for exams. Bye, guys. All good, man. Alright, sweet dreams, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good luck on your exams. I saw the new place. I wanted to get sucked in the sand tornado. Okay. Anything else? Wait, wasn't there a Sealy way over there that I just completely forgot about? Huh, that looks interesting down there.
Stabilize.
Access denied.
What are you doing to that little guy? I freed the little guy. I freed him. I freed the life out of him.
Beautiful
And I
treasures
released him
overflow.
from his misery. Forever. Okay, that's a Sealy. Okay, I'm gonna take quite a long detour just to follow the Sealy here. RJ and Sealy's never gets old. Why? What? Wait, do I have some kind of history with Sealy's that I don't know about?
Stabilize.
We not. I not. Uh-oh. We all not. For we not. Haha. Oh. Wait, I forgot. You're. Ow.
One man's
There's some
storm
rocks that you
is
can.
another man's gem.
There's some rocks that you can destroy with that thing. Oh, that. Okay. Oh, all right. Come here.
Gather.
Oh, nice. Nope, nothing in there. There is a Dendroculus here. I should be getting. Wow. They're pretty reasonable with the Dendroculus in this part of the what is it called? Desert of Hadramaveth. Compared to compared to the what jungle is like, yeah, compared to the jungle, man, the jungle was not great. It really didn't want to give us Dendroculi in the jungle. Like all of them were like way deep underground, like unlockable after like a 2-hour world quest or something. A lot of the ones in the Desert of Hadramaveth are just in the open. And some of them might be underground, but at least they are, like, they're just exposed. They're not locked behind like a 3-hour world quest. Okay, I guess I gotta go down then. Oh no! Oh no!
Feeling a little off.
RJ, I mean Zhongli. Oh. Okay. I knew that. I knew you meant Zhongli, Bosan. I totally, completely knew that. Genshin is a literal gambling game with artifacts, rolls, weapons, characters. Yeah, I mean every, you know, like we all know and have already come to accept that, man. Everything in Genshin is RNG. Even the card game is RNG, right? Even TCG has RNG in it. Exploration difficulty after Sumeru? I mean, I guess so. That's true. I mean, it did kind of get harder after Liyue. Like, Inazuma was not easy to explore either. Sumeru, well, in the very least, Sumeru has like these like yellow like star things that you could kind of just Spider-Man to, even without having like in Inazuma, you kind of had to find like those little purple things to give yourself like Electro or whatever, and that was kind of a pain to me, at least. At least in Sumeru, yeah, you don't even need Dendro on yourself, or yeah, you don't even need anything special to use them. You can just use them. Spider-Man all through. Oh my god, I kind of don't like this like whole tilted robot thing. It just, I don't know, it's so disorienting to me. It feels so weird to me, especially now that I have it on full screen. It's so much worse. I don't know why. It kind of makes me feel similar to, it gives me a similar feeling to being car sick. Definitely better than the Animoculus. Is it? I don't know. I think the Animoculi and the Dendroculi, no, not Dendroculi, Geoculi were okay. Oh, wait a moment. Wait. I think, hang on. I just remembered something. I don't think I did the daily login thing today yet. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to ignore... I'm going to try my best to ignore the tilted... whatever it is I'm on now. Hopefully I don't miss any hidden chests. I really don't like chests being hidden for me. I want those chests to be out in the open and be clearly visible. Who doesn't love seeing chests, right? Do you love seeing chests? I love seeing chests. Chests are great because they give you primo gems.
Time to go.
If you know what I'm saying. Oh. I love seeing chests. Oh, I almost forgot. Guys, please look at the pinned message in YouTube chat. Okay. It seems like there are a lot of people here in chat today that I think haven't heard that we're doing a giveaway, but we are. So we're currently in the middle of a Welkin giveaway. So if you want a chance to get one of the Welkins that we're giving away, that please clip anything you think is entertaining or informational from any of my streams, videos, or VODs, and share the link with what you would title that clip in the comment section of the video, VOD, or stream that you clip it from, and share the same thing in the clip channel of our Discord server with your YouTube name so that we know who you are. And as of now, there's no deadline for the giveaway. The deadline is when we have enough entries. Zhongli is not looking too good, huh? Maybe I should swap to Kaza. Bye for now. Ever low battery. See you, chat. Oh, all right. Thanks for hanging out with us, Marion. Take care, man. How do I? Oh, okay. Going to join. Give us clip moment. I mean, I do try my best to give you guys like good moments to clip. Wait, why did I press that? Okay, that's one. I do try my best, man. It's the obviously it's Genshin. It's just I'm doing nothing interesting but exploration and stuff. So I really you guys really just have to like pick out whatever I say that's like weird. Can't turn down the chance to get Wilkin. Prize in F2P. I mean, don't worry, man. I completely understand. I mean, those Wilkins aren't even mine. Like, that's not my money. This giveaway is sponsored by someone who I can only refer to as Mr. GigaChad, as he didn't tell me to shout out, to give him a shout out or anything. He just yeah, he just gave us cash and said, "Hey, give people Wilkins."
Time to go.
That's it. Yeah, basically, I don't know, like, I guess a suggestion I could give is, like, clip what you would think is, like, worthy of the internet. Yeah, that's kind of how I typically think about it. If something is clippable or not. I'm looking for this Dendroculus here. Is it here? I guess it's outside.
Time to go.
I'm gonna guess it's not outside. It's probably inside here somewhere. And I'm probably just completely missing where it is. Because I would imagine this Dendroculus might not be in the robot, because this robot is not going to stay here. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else. Oh. Didn't expect there to be a hole there. Okay, this is... I'm starting to pay attention to the flooring and stuff, and I'm not feeling very well. Go to the top level, okay. Yo, what's up, SN90? How are you, man? Don't worry, bro. Sabho, Jayaga, what's that? Oops. Man, my land data sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Awesome. I understand that feeling, man. I did not have great internet when I was young. In fact, for most of my childhood, I only had 512 kilobytes. No, it wasn't even kilobytes. It was kilobits per second, kbps, of internet when I was a kid. So, you know, like back then, I mean, I'm ashamed to admit it. You know, I grew up in the 90s, okay? I grew up in the 90s. I was on the internet in the 2000s. Pirating songs was a thing. And downloading songs, I would always be happy to see like entire songs only at like 3 megabytes each song. Some songs were at 10 megabytes, and that felt really feels bad. Yeah, it felt bad, especially because like whenever I would look at the download, it would only be downloading at like 100 kbps, and by K I'm talking about like kilobytes, because the advertised internet speed I had was 500 kilobits per second. So divided by 8, that's only what, like 80-ish kilobytes per second. Hi, what's up, SN90? What's up, Mia? Good to see you, man. I don't remember working so hard at work either. Lol. Farming for characters is a chore. Yeah, right? It is. It is. But hey, at least farming for characters means you have something to do in Genshin. Dial-up internet was the MVP then. Yeah, but I surprisingly I wasn't. I guess I'm just not old enough to have gotten to have been able to experience dial-up. Because the first computer I ever had was in 2004. So 2004 DSL was already quite common in a lot of places, even in this the tiny city that I live in. Can I? What do I need to do? Open something? Okay. Yeah, so 2004 we already I believe my dad bought me my first computer in 2004, and then we got internet in 2005, and that was DSL already. That was pretty good. That was pretty awesome. Although back then 512 kbps was pretty good already. It wasn't like really good, but it was like the bare minimum. And just having DSL back then was just a godsend compared to dial-up. Imagine dial-up, somebody picked up the phone, your internet would just die. Reason why I don't pre-farm? Yeah, right? It gives you something to do. Because if you pre-farm, you get the character you want. You're like, oh, now what?
Time to go.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that you know what? I'm gonna heal Zhongli a bit here. This got me really anxious just having Zhongli on life support. Bro, that noise was everything. Then DSL showed up. Yeah, right. I mean, I've never experienced dial-up myself. But I do often see it in clips, or like just being you just hear it in YouTube videos quite often, depending on what topic the YouTube video is about. But it's just very often used because it was just such an integral part of the internet. So why is it pointing here when I already put the thing in here? So does it mean power to the left arm? So that was the left arm. Oh my god. I remember having the same problem last time too. Okay. Can I open these? Looking around does not feel very good. Pretty sure there's something wrong in the YouTube chat. Something has changed? What? Well, what do you mean, Mia? What's going on?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Too young to experience it? I mean, oh my god, there it is. Alright, just actually had to use my eyes. Yeah, I mean, despite me being 30 years old, apparently I'm not old enough to have been able to experience dial-up myself. I'm the older person here. Oh. Well, if you don't mind telling us, SN90, how old are you, man? You don't have to answer it though. You're not obliged to. That is so cool. You know what? I wish they had actually allowed us to control it. Right? Even I wouldn't have cared if they like just told us, okay, click to punch, but then like our like camera angle would be like in third person of the big robot of the ruin golem. I wouldn't have. I would not have complained if even they just gave us instructions on exactly what to do, and that was the only thing we could do. I would have just loved it so that, you know, like their camera angle was just in third person instead of like a cinematic angle. Just give us that feeling where we're controlling the ruin golem. That would have been enough. 32. Oh, we're about the same age. Yeah, I'm just a bit younger than you, but I guess maybe you just got I guess you just got a hold of internet a bit sooner than me. Yeah, especially because my parents were definitely not people who ever needed technology. I mean, even today, like they don't even use email at all. Like the only thing they ever use now is just Facebook Messenger. And I guess that's the same for like everyone here in the Philippines. Dendroculus? Where are you? Please tell me this is gonna take me up. There you are. There you are. I got you now. Thought you could escape me, didn't ya?
Solidify.
So, am I like a boomer for Gen Z? I know how you feel, man. I know exactly how you feel. Yeah, I often think the same thing too. That I feel like a boomer to like Gen Z. Oh, teleporter. Teleporter. Unlock it. Where is it? Alright. Ah! Please stop trying to kill me. I'm sorry. Oh, nice. We're actually getting a chance to kind of unlock some teleporters. Okay, I'm just looking around right now. Oops. Looking around for stuff to get. There's a chest over there. Gotta get me them chests. Oh, one of those new enemies. Even more chests. Okay, I think that was a bit too much. I think I took that a bit too much. That was way too obvious. Give it him chests.
Stone is another man's gem.
Stabilize.
My F2P account is at AR 25. It's a real pain. Still using my whale cat. But like I enjoy it when people join. They help me, it's fun. You made a new account? F2P? Wow. You know, I think I don't think being F2P is too painful. I guess it might feel painful, like if you're so used to having like a whale account. Also, where is this Dendroculus? I do not want to proceed if I can't get this. Come on. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just gotta figure out how to get there. Wait a moment, did our music just stop? Yep, it did stop. Let me up. How do I get up? Okay, there it is. Oh, that's it? How am I supposed to get up there? This is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay, wow. Alright, so it looks like they really want us to go all the way over there just to get that Dendroculus. The Eremites are cool. Yeah, right? Like the Eremites look so cool that some of them actually look like playable characters. Like if you some of the Eremite character models, they look like if you put them in another game, they might be like a main character or something. I'm back. Yo, good to see you again, Sino Pact. How you doing, man? Okay, so was that here? I hope that was here. I don't want to be climbing anymore. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Okay. Oh, you found something else too. Nice. Always welcome. Not gonna say no to that. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you're back, Marin. Just sacrifice my whole team to her? She looks elegant. Wait, who? One of the Eremites? Shield staring at them like, lol. Me and Zhongli's shield staring at them. Okay, I don't think I've ever found myself doing that, but hey, no judgment here. I'm sad. Why? What's wrong? Cause me and my friend are not in the same class. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sinopath. I mean, it's always sad to see that happen, but then you know, like time moves on. Time does not stop ever. So that's just something that I've kind of accepted, but at the same time, every time I've accepted it, but then like not completely yet, because I still find myself occasionally thinking, man, time's moving on.
Solidify.
There's no way to stop time.
Access denied.
Sometimes I'll think about something that's not even like very far in the past, just only like a few weeks, something that happened like only a few weeks or a few months ago, and then I'll be like, wow, that was already like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. And then I sometimes find myself feeling sometimes I can't help myself. I just still occasionally feel sad when I realize something that I feel like only happened 3 days, like 1 week ago. I count the days. I'm like, wow, that was 6 months ago already. I feel like that just recently happened. It's okay. Sad just being alive is enough. Get distracted a lot. Okay, give me a break. My fault. All the dudes and the dudettes are like, wow. Yeah, I mean, you know, like MiHoYo knows their stuff, man. Don't worry. I've no judgment. No judgment at all.
Wind strike.
Oh, I often find myself looking at characters and or enemies in ways that in different ways. Let's just put it that. Yeah, in different ways. Nope, not you. Bye. Oh. Okay, so I'm not sure
Stabilize.
what this thing does. Hang on. Like, look at this guy, Azarik. Yeah, right? Man swallowed a whole Lego. I don't think Azarik is just a man who swallowed a Lego. I think Azarik is a man who swallowed a man who swallowed a Lego. Okay, I forgot which of these stopped this thing. Would you please leave me in peace, man? It's kind of annoying. Azarik is like if steroids had steroids. It's kind of how I see him. Oh, there it is. Okay, finally found it. He totally skipped arm day. Yeah, he did. He did. Unfortunately, yeah. But then, like, what makes me sad is that MiHoYo is able to give us a character, even without changing the character model. They were able to give us... They were able to give us this specimen.
Wait.
Right? Huh? Like, look at him. Right? Okay. So, right? So, it's... If you look at it, if you really look closely, the character model is exactly the same. The only difference is they just added like some texture here. They added like some lines and some shadows to make it to basically simulate biceps and muscles.
Wait.
Right? And they could have done the same thing with Ito. Oops. Okay. Right? They could have done the same thing with Ito, but they didn't. Like, they could have put, like, lines... Like, just like they did with his abs, right? They did it here, but if you look closely, they didn't model his abs. I guess they did. It looks like they did. Kind of, but not perfectly. A lot of it is still, like, textures and just an illusion of having geometry there. But no, they didn't put anything in here. They could have done the same thing that they did with Alhaitham. Why so small? Okay. I guess it looks like there's nothing else to do here. Yeah, okay, sure.
Follow the wind. A fateful...
Okay. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what they wanted. Proceed deeper. Ooh, I love going deeper. Deeper always feels better. Because you get to do more exploration if you go deeper. So it it always makes you feel better because you find more stuff. Right? Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. I'm not talking about anything else. Not at all. Press F for Ito. How Beidou and Raiden don't synergize with each other are not fixed. Ito won't get his arms. That's true. That's true. It's pretty much a loss at this point already. How Beidou and Raiden, the guards in Mondstadt and the UA, they're looking weak, like Fatui, Isnez are. Yeah, right. Like, I mean, you know, it does kind of make sense because like Mondstadt is kind of a quite a okay. We're at this point. We gotta fix that thing. Quite a bit smaller than Sniznaya. Oh. Could you
Stabilize.
No touching.
please leave me be? Oh, where'd you come from? The pillar. Oh. Hey, we fixed it. Nope, we haven't. Oh. Whoa, wait. 5. There's 5 things here. And we've found 2. Okay, so now just gotta find the other 3. If it's even here. They got the AK-47. They got IQ but still imprisoned Nida. Fontaine got that iPhone 14. That's true. Yeah, Fontaine is the I guess the tech part of this world, apparently. Rotate valve? Wait. Wait, what's going on? What? Okay. Am I missing something? Okay. Oh, a teleporter. Haha. Nice. Alright, I don't think I should be up here already. I feel like there was still something up there. Or down there. That I had to deal with. Yeah, yep, definitely. Definitely should not be up here yet. But I have to find... Oh, there it is. Okay. 3. Okay, that's 3. And then I guess the other 2 were inside. Yeah, okay. I guess that's it.
Gather.
Access denied.
Wind strike.
What the? Oh.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
We will get quests about pollution in Fontaine. Probably. I mean, isn't Fontaine kind of like a bit similar to like old Europe? Like Europe when it already had steam.
Time to go.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm picturing Fontaine. So what is this? M, K, and G. Okay. M, K, G like J-I. M, K, J-I. Okay. M. That's high. K. J-I. Okay. Oh. Well. Go on, my pretty F. M. Oh, nice. Okay.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Okay, well, we still haven't fixed that one. Excited for is Natlan or Pyro? You know, I don't think you should be looking forward to Natlan.
No touching.
Because okay. So, you know what they did with cryo stuff? Like in lore,
Beautiful treasures are a cause
a
for
place
great
that is like
happiness.
super cold. You know what they did with that? That's what they did with what's it called? That's what they did with Dragonspine, right? And look at what happened to Dragonspine. Exploring there feels so anxious. It's so anxiety inducing because like you could freeze to death at almost any moment. And imagine Natlan, right? Pyro Nation. There's bound to be a bunch of lava all around you, everywhere. Which means that's, you know, gonna be something. There's gotta be some mechanic similar to like having pyro on the floor during the Senora fight. So that's not, I'm not looking forward to any mechanic like that. It's gonna be like that. That's why I'm so excited. Oh no, I'm not excited for it. But hey, I understand. We all got different tastes, man. I understand. Ah, man. Healers are going to be quite important if that ever comes true. If that's ever what happens. Yo, what's up? What's up, Marco? It was a long time no see, man. Well, no, really long time
Certainly
no see.
worth the extra mile.
Happy New Year, man. How you doing? How you doing? Wait. I need to get up there. Right now. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Also, there's a teleporter above my head. Oh, I guess that's... Okay, so I guess that's like in the outside world. Any hidden stuff? Nope, doesn't seem like it. I'm surprised you still remember me. Yeah, of course, man. I mean, it's pretty hard to forget you because like your name is oddly complete, like very complete. Alright, so while a lot of people have the name Marco, a lot of people have the name Joseph. Your family name, obviously, not a lot of people have that, but your two names together and your unique family name. You know, how could I forget? You were also one of the very few people that were here when like barely anyone was here back then. So yeah, pretty hard to forget you, man. How you been? How you been? Happy New Year, man. How's your 2023 going so far?
Stabilize.
Alright, gotta go now. Good night, RJ. Oh, good night, man. Good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Awesome. You're awesome. Oh yeah, that's the Switch version. Forgot about it 2 years then. Wait, they did, didn't they? Wait, I think I remember at some point people talked about that. The Switch version of Genshin. Did that ever happen? Although I think it might be a bit hard. Okay. I think it might be a bit hard to do it on the Switch. Because okay. Think about it. If you were Nintendo, and you guys know Nintendo. Nintendo is like hyper protective of its IP and everything. Like basically everything. They go after every little guy that you know even remotely resembles like using something similar to their IP. They go after basically everyone. And imagine in like the first few weeks of Genshin, people were calling Genshin the Breath of the Wild clone. Right? And you know, Nintendo. Right? So you definitely would not that's one of the few reasons that I could think of right now. Another one is you bet that if Nintendo were to ever say yes to allowing Genshin on the Switch, there's you're gonna you bet your bottom dollar that MiHoYo is going to, no, sorry, not MiHoYo. Nintendo is going to find a way to do some sort of collaboration where Genshin Impact can or will promote somehow like one of their IP. Maybe something similar to like this like Genshin on the PlayStation thing. Right, where Genshin's on the PlayStation, but then like they have some sort of like agreement or collaboration with Sony, that and look at what we got. We got Aloy. We got Aloy in Genshin. So yeah, it's probably going to be something similar to that, but a lot more obvious that one of like either MiHoYo. No, not MiHoYo. It's obviously gonna be Nintendo. It's gonna be very pig-headed about it, and they're gonna demand so much from the other. Because that's just how Nintendo rolls. Well, I do understand why they're like that though. Their IP is pretty significant, but I think they're just treating it a lot more significantly than it is. I didn't need to do that.
Time to begin work?
One man's stone.
Wind Strider.
Stabilize!
Access denied.
RJ silent, huh? I did that on purpose. Yeah, I swear. I swear I purposefully muted my microphone for a few minutes because I had nothing important to say. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, nice. Okay.
Certainly worth the
Yes,
extra
Rob.
mile.
Anyway, I accidentally had my mic on mute for a while and I didn't realize it. But yeah. So C6 Rosaria is actually a, I guess it's a physical-esque constellation because it reduces physical resistance. And it's not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder what this one's for. If I swap over to that, what does that do? Better not mess with it. I don't know if you guys heard what my favorite 4-star was, or if my mic was already muted. Then my favorite 4-star is Xingqiu, because he kind of does everything for me. Does damage, has some defense to him, physical resistance, resistance to interruption, damage reduction. He does damage. He is like a character that you could just build to nuke.
For great happiness.
What else? He heals. Yeah, like Xingqiu just does it all. And he doesn't even want a 5-star weapon. Like in most cases, even if you have a 5-star weapon for him, you would still want just a 4-star weapon on him. That being said, like it does kind of feel painful to have Xingqiu and not have Sack Sword. Are you asking me, Harsh? Yes, I do. Yeah, I play on PC, man. I don't think I have the skill and the patience to ever play on console, especially mobile. The Androculus, yo, thank you. I'll take it. Is that a Sealy?
Who says there aren't?
It is a Sealy. Where do you live, little guy? Let's go find your mommy. What's your name? You know where you live? I can stay with you till we get to your house. Can you talk? Are you deaf? Guys, this kid is deaf, I think. He's not saying anything. Who are you asking? This kid that we found wandering alone without his mom or any supervision. Oops. His permafreeze with Xingqiu burst. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I did mention that earlier while I was on mute. While I was on mute, I mentioned that Hydro enables Vaporize. Can enable, while Xingqiu is not the best option for freeze, because like ideally with some of the best like cryo characters, you would like you know, in Ayaka or Ganyu's case, you would prefer to have an AoE Hydro off field instead of Xingqiu, which is just mostly single target Hydro off field. Yeah, Xingqiu still works, right? Enables freeze, he enables hyper bloom, he enables vaporize. It's just so good.
certainly worth the extra mile.
Oh. Oh, you can activate the mechanism now. And we don't have Amber on the team. Nice. It actually is going to be fine this time. Last time we did this, we had Amber. Now we have Cryo Amber. Yay, go Cryo Amber. No, she's not worth pulling for. She's just a Cryo Amber. Look, she has a taunt. And she's a charged attack type of character. She's not worth pulling for, right guys? Genshin community in 2020. Was it 2020? 2021.
Access denied. We're way behind.
Ow.
No touching.
Yeah, man, she's not worth it. Still, bro, the Rain Sword will still be able to maintain permafreeze. Yeah. You know, clearly. It's just that he's not the best option for freeze because of, you know, being mostly single target in nature. But he does have a tiny bit of AoE hydro in the case of his Rain Swords. Because like whenever your Rain Swords touch enemies around you, you do have to be basically hugging the enemies. So when the Rain Swords touch enemies, it applies hydro to them. And not just that too, it can also hydro Xingqiu's E. I'm not sure if the Q does it too, but the skill cleanses you of pyro because when you cast your Xingqiu's skill, it applies hydro to your shell to Xingqiu for a very short amount of time. And if you just need some way to cleanse pyro or some other element on yourself, it works. Repeats itself. That's weird. Whoa. That's weird. Oops, I didn't. Ah, man. Why do I keep right clicking? I keep accidentally hitting right click. Oh. Clip the dev kit. Yeah. Oh, speaking of clips, again, guys, please don't forget we are doing a welcome giveaway. Please come on, join the giveaway. Submit those clips to get a chance to win one of the welcomes that we're giving away. Because I really don't want to run this giveaway for like 2 months because we don't have enough entries. Yeah, please send those clips. Clip anything you think is entertaining, valuable information, or valuable opinion from any of my videos, streams, or VODs, and share the link with what you would title the clip in the comment section of the video, VOD, or stream that you clip it from. And share the same thing in the clips channel of our YouTube, sorry, not YouTube, of our Discord server with your YouTube name so we know who you are. And by the end of the giveaway, we'll pick the 5 people who have the best clips, and yeah, they'll get a welcome each. I usually cleanse cryo and get frozen. Yeah, that happens too, unfortunately. One time I was pulling for Klee, lost 50-50 and got the Luke. I always joked around saying, why is my Klee a man? And cried the whole day random. Why is my Klee, who's supposed to be super adorable, why is he a grumpy old man? Boosh. Could you imagine if we actually destroyed the temple of King Desert? Imagine. Okay. I'm leaving. Sheesh. Okay, sure. I'm leaving the pilot cabin. Man, I wish MiHoYo would just give in. I wish it would just give in and allow us to skip dialogues. And not just like skip like the way we're skipping now. I'm talking about just clicking one button to skip all of it.
How heartless. I'll take my leave.
I just wish that would happen someday. I don't know. And I do understand it does kind of feel bad as a developer that you have your developers and your writers and etc. Spend so much time on making like this or that content, X and Y content for your game, and then people just want to skip it. I do understand that that feels bad, and especially because of the type of game Genshin is, that you want your players to experience the content that you created for your game, especially because they really are. There's like, if you think about it, there really isn't a lot of content in Genshin. It's definitely not the type of game where you could grind like I don't know, 30 hours a week on the game. But and I understand that they're I think one of the main reasons why they're doing this, where they're not giving us skippable dialogues, is because they want people to feel like there is more content than there actually is. At least you got a Luke instead of Chi-Chi. That's true. Evangelion song starts playing. Oh man, I wish I actually. So, Evangelion, that's an anime, right? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that it's. All I know is that it is a piece of entertainment IP, and that it is quite famous, and that's all I know. Dendro this. Ah, there it is. Later. could you hold on for just a minute? I'll be right back. Just gotta get this green little thing here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's here already. Oh, okay. Well, it's completely buried, so I don't think that Ruined Golem's gonna be moving anytime soon. Lore's so cool, just not worth to read the whole thing. I mean, the thing is, like, well, yeah, the thing is, if you want lore, then yes. Sure, follow the story, read all of it. But so much of the dialogue, especially in event quests, right? Event quests aren't canon. So much of that dialogue is like dialogue just meant for us to feel wholesome and like all lovey-dovey and stuff. While there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just so extra. And so okay, so now that is very subjective. Like what I'm talking about right now is very subjective. But another one too is actually objective, wherein Like sometimes they will actually include in the dialogue, basically spoon feeding you the information that can just be shown in the story.
Shouldn't get careless.
Into the wind.
Access denied.
And if they want Genshin to be that kind of a game, then wouldn't it be better to basically allow your audience to experience Genshin in a similar way to how they would experience a movie? Isn't that what they're going for with Genshin? Isn't that why they show us like cinematic stuff, etc.? They want it to feel a bit like a movie, like a gamified movie. You know, something like GTA 5, for example. Well, there's a story, but at the same time, it's also like a gamified movie where the player, the viewer is a bit more engaged. I just want to know more about Archon War. Yeah, right. That's actually what I'm kind of looking forward to. I wish that the anime is not just going to show us what we already have seen in the game. I wish that the anime is going to show us like some stuff that is just like in the background lore of Genshin, stuff that never actually gets seen or showed or even gets talked about while like in the game. I wish. I mean, from my understanding, that is kind of what they did with the manga. The manga does go into stuff that isn't talked about in the game. Like, yeah, that's actually the main story. The main story in the manga is, while it's still in the same universe, still pretty similar, I guess, like, main, like, storyline, but it goes into like details that just aren't in the game. And yeah, I just hope they do something similar with the anime. Hi again. Yo, welcome back, Alyssa. I thought you were going already. I didn't get YaoYao. You have to speedrun. You have to speedrun the event to get her. Oh man. Don't worry though. I think there's yeah, you still got time, right? Like 6 days. I think the event itself, like just skipping everything as quickly as you can, I think only takes like, okay, I guess I can't say only. It's more or less 2 to 3 hours. So it's not the Aranyaka quest is what it is, not, right? At the very least, it's not the Aranyaka quest. How do I get up there? Oh, there. I wonder where this Dendroculus is. I think it really is outside. Hi Bella, welcome man. How you doing? Whoa. Where am I? I'm underground, and this seems to be like a severed part of the arm, and the other part of the arm. Okay, so those look like fingers. Or no, I guess not. I think I want to know is Celestia, Conria, or even the Traveler's POV. Traveler probably just the player. Oh, another thing that I also might want to see is, so in the game we are the traveler, right? Like the traveler twin. But what if the anime followed the abyss twin instead? Right? Would things look very, very different? Like, cause like I think for the easy to say conclusion in the state of the game now, or like our understanding of the main storyline, is that the abyss twin is kind of bad, or maybe even bad, but then we don't know if they have something that they just can't talk about. Whereas if we were to follow the abyss twin, maybe we would know exactly why they were doing what they're doing. SM, okay. S. M.
Gather!
Born of ice and frost.
One with nature.
No. You went invisible. Okay.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
What if the twin is a made-up puppet? Right? Right? What if it is a made-up puppet? And what if the traveler's memories, our traveler's memories were tampered with? Right? What if that happens? Oh, here's another one. Okay, so remember how Makoto basically planted the seed for the sakura tree. She basically went back in time 500 years ago. She planted the seed for the sakura tree, and apparently, okay, so this is like in like theory, right? Apparently, at the time, because okay, let's go to somewhere where we're not gonna get disturbed. Apparently, A was at the time somewhere, I don't remember in the story, but she was somewhere that wouldn't be affected by like the normal timeline of things. So for her, she didn't remember the sakura tree being there, because for her it just appeared like instantly, like all of a sudden, because she didn't get to experience the 500 years of that tree growing. But what if someone did a similar thing with the traveler's memories? Right? Basically went back in time, did something, and but then this time it would be the opposite. Right? Instead, it would be the opposite. Instead, it would be that our traveler will have lived and experienced a life with this memory, because to them it really did happen. But then in everyone else's memory, or at least everyone who planned it, it would just be very different. Theory time. Yeah, theory. Just speculating it. Theory time. We could tamper Erminsul. I mean, you are able to tamper with Erminsul, but it is a little bit different. Like if you tamper with Erminsul, because like, so look at how Scaramouche deleted himself. So apparently it doesn't seem to be able to change anything in history. The only thing is that you're only able to erase things and change certain things, such as, like, for example, the stuff that Scaramouche did still happened, but then the only difference is that the stories and the background lore is just different. So somehow Erminsul like found a way to like fill in explanations as to why those happened, in case like someone tampers with them. Oh man.
Rise!
Wind strike.
Oh no! Zhongli's pillar. No. As soon as the 2 crystal flies popped up, Zhongli's pillar just bip bip. Oh, feels bad. Okay, well, can't do much about it. I remember taking quite a while trying to solve this puzzle, but all of these actually, I think, from what I remember, give us a luxurious chest, like somewhere there in the middle. I don't remember. I'm not sure if I remember that correctly. She was in her domain, kind of. Yes, exactly. Yeah. A was in her own domain, which wasn't affected by like the actual world timeline. She was outside of the area in time and history that was affected by the changes that were made. Instead, I just watch it like a Netflix. I mean, perfectly reasonable, because they, like, again, MiHoYo does make their stories pretty cinematic, right? Instead of like, it's obviously it's gamified, but it's like mostly cinematic. So you really can just sit back and like watch a video or a stream of somebody doing it, and just pretend that it's a movie. Do you think we already have been in Kandria at this point? Anyway, waiting for another 5 years to complete the entire lore is like, well, never gonna. I'm gonna be even older. Yeah, right. I have. Oh, sorry. I have accepted that fact that like by the time I'm like 35, 38, almost like in my late 30s, or maybe even when I get to 40, I'll probably still be playing Genshin if Genshin still exists by then. Like I'll probably be in like Kandria by then. Yeah, I've kind of accepted that I'll be like going into my 40s still playing video games. All the Archons don't know stuff, while Nahida over saying, "Aren't you forgetting something?" Like a movie or some sort. Yeah, and it's weird. Like tampering with memories is so weird, especially when you know what to do in Irminsul. Anyway, my I can kind of frame my, if you feel my frame, did I just say frame? I can kind of feel my brain like blocking out here every now and then. So I know this isn't one of my longest streams ever, but it's like it's almost like 1 o'clock here. And throughout most of January, I've just lacked sleep throughout most of January. I've just been really busy with stuff. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I wish I could just keep talking about this lore stuff. It honestly makes me geek out. It makes me geek out. I'm not like the smartest at lore and stuff, but I do like listening to people talk about it and like hearing people's theories about it. And what I'm most excited about to see if like which ones get confirmed and which ones get debunked. Can't think right now, dude. Yeah, exactly. I can't think right now. Anyway, don't forget, guys, we're doing a giveaway. Please join the giveaway so that we could finally have enough entries to finally announce winners, so we can actually start the next giveaway, because we do have another giveaway going. I already have like another giveaway like ready to go. I'm just waiting for this one to finish, and obviously we can't finish it without enough entries. So yeah, please, send in those clips. Anything that you think is funny, like basically, don't just like spam clips, please. Please like try to make it into clips that can be, clips that you would actually see on YouTube and think, wow, this is so valuable information, right? Or like clips that make you feel like, oh, that's so cool, and I didn't know that, stuff like that. Or, oh yeah, that's right, maybe I should do that. Or anything that makes you feel like, anything that just makes you go like, or anything that makes you laugh. Anything, but just you know, like of a good quality, at the very least. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, coming by, hanging out, and being awesome people. If you need any help building your characters, teams, or need any help making a decision on which banners to pull for, feel free to join our Discord server. Link is in the description of all my videos, VODs, and
There is
streams.
still a lot left to do.
I mostly spend most of my time in the need help channel of our Discord server, and occasionally I review clips in the clips channel of our Discord server. So send in those clips. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, thank you, Mamoru-san. You've been awesome, man. Love you all. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening. Take care, everybody. Bye, guys.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.